Now let's identify values that are within a certain number of standard deviations of the mean. We found that our mean is 14.93, roughly, when rounded to 2 decimals, and our standard deviation is 5.33 when rounded to 2 decimals. What percent of the people in the free throw distribution are within 1 standard deviation of the mean? And if we break this down, within means that it's either less than or equal to that distance in either direction. So this much above the mean or this much below the mean. So what we're trying to figure out is how many are in between that. So let's start by figuring out what that range really is. The mean take away 1 standard deviation. What's this minus 1 standard deviation? For that we'd use our calculator. So we would say 14.93 minus 1 standard deviation, 5.33. And it's 9.6. And since we're using 2 decimals, we might even technically say 9.6 is 0. And now let's go the other direction. Let's do a mean plus 14.93 plus 5.33. That's going to give us 20.26. So now we have to figure out which things are within this this little range that we just created here, from 9.6 to 20.26. Well, 9 is not. The 11 and up is above 9.6, and then at 20.26, so right around here, we stop again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So number of values that are within 1 standard deviation of the mean is 10. And how many total values do we have? Well, we have the 10 in here plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So there's a total of 15. So the way you figure out the percent within 1 standard deviation is you take the 10 divided by the 15. And if you divide those in your calculator, you're going to get 0.67. 10 divided by 15 is 0.67, when rounded, of course. But we want a percent, so to turn that into a percent, we move the decimal over two places, or multiply by 100, and then it becomes 67%. So the percent within 1 standard deviation is 67%, and the way we did that was by taking the mean, adding a standard deviation, subtracting a standard deviation, and seeing what percent of our numbers, percent of our list, fell within that range.